Hello, Dan and Phil Games blondies.
Who is this?
What did I do?
What is that? Oh my god.
I don't feel like me yet.
Radiance.
I know.
The seismic shift in pop culture globally. Phil Lester blonde
I
era.
feel like I need to act cooler than I am now.
This has given you so much power.
I know.
I'm scared. I don't know what to do.
It came out cooler than I thought it would, and I wasn't ready, and I was like,
You weren't prepared for your own power level.
I look good.
This has made you look 47 years younger.
I've always wanted to do this. Ever since I had the failed
You
dye
needed
job
to
when I was
redeem
12.
your Eminem child
Yeah.
self.
So I was
Yeah,
like,
man.
I'm gonna make it look good. And that's why I've had brown hair for all this time.
Fresh snow.
That wasn't a look I wanted. I was just waiting for this to happen.
You've
And
been that guy with the emo hair for so long on
I know.
YouTube.
It's still a bit emo, but in the other direction.
Yeah, you've gone for Black Parade Gerard
Yeah.
Way now.
I think we represent our personalities more now, though.
The fuck is that supposed to mean?
You know what it means.
Welcome back to Dan and
Welcome.
Phil Games, the channel where sometimes we play video games and sometimes we talk about memes.
Yeah, and last time we did a fan Twitter video, everyone loved it.
Is it too late to bring back the Fubmas?
Yes, it is too late.
You're funny.
You are.
You post good content. The world deserves to see it, and here we are in the gallery of your own making. And
Yes.
yes, you should be scared.
We asked you guys to send the best things you've seen on Dan and Phil Twitter
Let's
and
go.
a little bit of Tumblr.
Kick things off with a speed round because when Phil announced this blonde moment, people shit.
Oh no. I have not looked at Twitter yet, so I do not know what the reactions are.
Here we go. Died, born 2024. Welcome back, Sue Sylvester.
Oh, it's true. It's true.
Get the power suit on. Welcome back, Choice Fan.
That's the same
Any
colour.
blonde homosexual.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Niall Horan.
Oh, yes.
Maybe.
I'll take it.
Welcome back, Victor from Yuri on Ice.
I wish.
Ooh. Welcome back, Spike. That's
Yes.
what Phil. Don't enable
That's the
him.
dream.
That's what he was looking for. This is all Phil wants.
That's all I need.
Welcome back, Jack Frost, Rise of the
That's
Guardians.
scarily uncanny.
To be honest, you could have given that to the hairdresser. That's your haircut.
That's me. I should be in the live action movie.
Welcome back, Tyler Oakley. Yes, so
Yes.
many eras of all of these twinks with their hair.
This is a
And
compliment.
yet you waited until now. Welcome back, Fred and Scooby.
Oh my gosh.
I did not
Scooby?
ask to be in this.
You're getting memed already.
You're joking.
Scooby's had their kind of gender journey.
Yeah, a species,
Also species journey.
transplant.
Yeah, and we love it.
That was not as bad as I thought it was going to be. They're all valid.
But they're not done yet.
Oh god.
Lesbianism.
I mean, I understand it. I don't know why, but it makes sense. You know those things that they send to distant planets to show aliens about humanity?
This
Just send
image,
this.
no fucking context.
Yeah.
Hi, triplet Philwood.
I
I
see
was
this.
like, what fan account is this?
Oh my gosh. I would happily join that trio.
They had a situation. Job scale warnings in the description.
Two of them.
I love that one is a character of me in costume, and
Yes.
the other one is just you.
That's
like
me.
this is just blonde
That's
Phil.
really-
Oh, the
oh, no.
people see it.
They see
Why?
it.
Why Sister Daniel and blonde Phil? This is just Phil. This is Phil
Yes,
all the
this is
time.
me.
This is not Dan before the clock strikes 12.
Yeah.
This is just Phil now. I need you to accept this.
Will he ever meet Sister Daniel?
I don't.
Or is she in a box
Universes
now?
colliding. You know what must be done.
No.
Do it.
think
Post those
it'd
receipts.
work.
I'll send you a new one.
I think it could
Psych,
work.
they've all gone. Good Omens season 3 recasting.
Yeah, I could never replace him.
People tell us that we are very Good Omens coded anyway,
are.
and then now that's happened. Do I need to go red? No, I'm just demonic all the time.
I think you should go red.
Girlhood is a spectrum.
What does that mean?
It makes no sense, and
Yes.
yet makes entire sense. They matched each other's freak. That is just, this
That's
is
me.
just Phil!
It's just me.
This is not Halloween Phil, for God's sake, people.
What should I be for Halloween? Maybe I'll be Jack Frost.
Legally floned.
Yeah, that suits me more than it should.
We need Phil in full pink leather.
I need a
And
chihuahua. There's
How did
already
you
are.
even have the how did you have the time?
How? Scientifically speaking, this is Phil's twunk birth. Twunks are known to take 4 to 5 months to fully develop before they molt their
What is
chrysalis.
the gestation period?
Have I
of
malted
the
my
trunk?
chrysalis? What? What is this? Oh my god. Is this the JoJo Siwa dance?
AI needs
Stop
to be
it.
stopped. We need to, you know, EMP bomb. We need to destroy the mainframe.
Yeah.
It's time
It's
to
time to end this.
End media. Okay, that was your moment, Phil. How
Wow.
do you feel?
I think I got off lightly. That wasn't too
Your
much of a
cultural
roast.
impact.
Yeah. You guys responded nicer than my mum, who just said, it's interesting. She's gone on to say she likes it, though.
I love that there's like my son came out as gay and
Yeah.
then my son has gone blonde and
Yeah.
that's like we're just not prepared
They
for
just-
that.
they just
That's
weren't
taken
ready.
it to a whole
Oof.
other level. That was an amazing palate cleanser.
that was-
I'm ready for whatever horror awaits
Yes.
us now. Time to dive into those indirects
Okay.
that we asked people to tag us in.
Found this in a charity shop book. Tell me this is a drawing and not a photograph.
Draw your favorite YouTuber.
How is that so us? That's so funny. Immediate. Is that how...
This is our legacy, Phil. Those diametrically opposed fringes.
Oh, is this just so clearly there?
Those fringes really were that bitch. And look at you shaking things
I know.
up like this, my God.
How are you going to draw me now?
Do you think Dan and Phil have plays?
Is that real?
His and his is joint shitties. That's a cursed object.
That is so cursed.
That looks built into the floor. That's too elaborate to be a prank.
I was actually face each other.
Cannibal.
What does that mean?
They're Twinkies.
Oh, okay, I see. At least I'm still counting as a twink there.
Businessman does his work lying on his bed like a schoolgirl.
That is how I do all my business.
Why didn't my autism special interest on something healthy like learning how to cook, girl? What the hell is that?
I'm sorry.
Look, we all could have learned life skills.
We've taught you about Oxbow Lakes.
Exactly, it could have been worse. The illusion of free choice. Golden Pig Dan, Golden Pig Phil.
No, wait. There's a reason behind this.
Dan and Phil rigged the vote.
We didn't rig the vote.
Okay, did a video.
Yeah.
Phil made me look like a gold pig, destroy the house, made my
I did.
skin gold for like a week. We said, who's going to be a pig in a poll? And then people realized we recorded footage from the game at a time before the poll was posted.
Right, okay.
Explain.
Here's the thing. Sometimes when you're doing videos like that, stuff happens out of your control. But
Sometimes Daddy's sponsor says, we need something 2 days earlier than
yes,
you planned.
here's the thing. We still had time to record a whole new video
We were
if we
that
needed it.
confident that people were gonna make me the pig, and
Yeah.
then for some reason, people were like, "Oh no, Phil would want to."
I
be the
woke
pig.
up-
Let's start a movement.
And frickin' Golden Phil was trending like a presidential
And
campaign.
Phil was like, no,
I was
stop,
like, no.
stop. Where did this come from? And then at the time we filmed, it just so happened to be ahead in the poll.
It was ahead in the poll.
So technically, democracy was fine.
It was fine.
Dan and Phil not posting is like seeing your dog mysteriously missing from the kitchen and searching frantically for it, knowing it has something in its mouth. What do you have?
We
Let
have
me
this
see what
in
you
its
have.
mouth.
No, drop.
We've got a few things in our mouth at the moment.
We are a
We're-
resource
we're-
guarding Labrador.
we're baking.
And y'all don't want to know what the hell. Phil, you can't
Oh, I
combine
can't do a dog and
let him
an oven.
cook and dog's got something in his mouth.
The dog is in the oven.
Let the golden retriever cook.
Bake it. Dog, look at my priest, I'm going to hell. You do look like you're doing some kind of sermon here. Did you feel powerful
I
up there?
did, yeah, it
Were you
was
ready
scary.
to get everyone into your cult?
Dan doing a promo book event. I will be on the parapet. Dan Howell versus this one move that no one can stop him from doing.
Alright, let's watch it.
Hitting them with the Dan and Phil beats as well.
Oh, it's going to it.
Why do you people know
How
all
do you
the
find
references?
this?
It's like I do a thing and they're like, here's the okay.
This is so good. What?
I'm having like a multiverse moment right now. This is everything everywhere all at Doctor Strange and I don't like it. Stop!
Don't.
Stop!
You should be.
Get a new move! Oh yeah, I love challenges.
Who is the
And
third?
who is Zendaya? The lamp?
Maybe.
The Twixt? The seal?
The seal.
Run, bro. Run, Josh Hutcherson. He wishes.
Challengers had the most homoerotic churro scene.
Everyone told me that was going to be a gay movie.
Yeah.
And it was a slightly bi-curious movie.
It was.
Don't hype me up.
But when that sweat dripped onto the camera, I was
wanted
like...
to be the ball that they were smacking around. Fuck yeah. Life imitates art.
We cannot include that. Whacking Dan's tail.
Not in the. Oh my
Was
god.
not in the same way.
That took me out. We've got a clip. What's happening?
A morning near Christmas. I'm like, Dan, you got me 3 presents. What is this? I opened the first
I got you
one.
like 4.
A few moments
right.
later. Like 2. Overcorrectors.
I just red flagged you straight
Oh my
away.
god. Well,
4
bitch,
lamps,
tell the truth.
3 lamps.
Be accurate.
You don't want to derail a story.
Phil he lives in Fantasyland. He's blonde. He might just double the numbers, add some spice to life. It's fine.
Blonde me already. Dan going down a really unimpressive slide at night.
We.
That's my kind of humour.
He's
He's
safe, here.
What is safe here?
Under the cat calendar.
Jump scare.
Jump scare! Beneath the cat calendar is the 13th cat.
The cursed cat.
Do not speak of him.
The little kit.
She just sent me her location. Bro, the fuck is this?
If you know, you know.
And if you don't know, don't watch the Dan and Phil Crafts video.
No.
Just don't. Not a meme, but a few months ago there was a fire in my apartment, and the Amazing Burgers Not on Fire was one of the only things in the living room that did not burn.
What?
It wasn't on fire after all.
No. Oh my god, it's real.
Holy
What?
shit.
Oh my... How?
I am sorry that your
I'm so
freaking
sorry.
house was on fire. I
wanna
hope
laugh,
that you're okay.
But be sad for you.
The oh shit, your house was on fire.
We've got enough books here. We could sell them as bricks for people's houses.
Yeah.
I made Dill in Build-A-Bear. He has a customer shirt and sound. Oh,
Bitch, that's a dog.
that is a dog.
That you didn't build a bear. You built a pup.
That's Dill's persona.
Fake exercise hater, I saw your biceps from across the room. Bro, what is your bar for a bicep?
Your arm does look meaty there.
There's something about this Sister Daniel outfit that does it. It's good shapewear.
Okay,
from Spirit
sure.
Halloween.
Wait, why does this have 2,464 notes?
Literally obsessed with Phil being like, being Sisyphus wouldn't be that bad. Just make up little stories in your head. Cope. He's so mean.
You've got so far now, Dan. You've got so far.
No, don't push it down! Don't push it down! Run faster! Can't stop!
Oh,
no!
I think people going through any kind of struggle are just relating to me saying that.
The endless misery of life. Dan does a 2-hour stage show. Yap. Phil, I don't know. Just roll the boulder.
Right.
It's okay. Moral of the story.
Yeah.
If you've only got 2 brain cells, can't form complex thoughts.
Hey, I talk to my bit.
Context, Dan and Phil bought a smart bin.
It's not called edging. It's called hanger.
Hanging.
Edging. It's called hanger.
Why? It was on sale at John Lewis. We thought a voice-activated trash can.
Yeah.
Camp.
It is.
It's a terrible product. It only responds to you if you say open can.
You have
in
to be
an
American
accent. It is objectively a terrible product.
Such a bad idea.
It brings us so much joy every day.
Dan has got so used to it. I heard him go to the bathroom.
This is such like a freak Gen Alpha moment. You know how they're going to be like kids these days are going to talk to objects as if they're Alexas.
I heard Dan go to the toilet upstairs, walked in the door and went, open can. I was like, did you just talk to the toilet?
I just had that moment. I was like, toilet lid open. I just walked straight up to this fucking bog and I went, open can.
Does that mean you're going to wake up in the night and piss in the bin if you forget what you're doing?
Hell yeah, brother. Voting for the Feel to be given a permanent position in the Danfil Games cinematic universe.
That is such a good picture of the
Friendship
Feel.
ended with Dan. Excuse you. This art style.
I love it.
Is fucking specific and beautiful. Look at the emotion on that seal.
I know. It has seen many lifetimes.
She overdosed on Yowie. What level of the iceberg are you at to understand this?
This is deep.
If this made sense to you immediately, you've made bad decisions in your life. BPL is a little botched. Okay. Why did that take me a couple seconds to realize that's edited?
Yeah.
Okay.
It looks normal for a second.
I know I was showing a lot of side ass in that baking video.
Sass.
I had a family friend reach out to me and say that they searched for cinnamon bun recipes.
No.
And they clicked on it because it just like had 1 million views, so they thought it must be legit.
Oh my
God. And then he was like, is this Dan dressed as a fucking nun showing ass?
This is one of the things
search
that
results?
should not break our containment area.
No. Day 0 of not yapping.
It's true.
Made these in a random brain blast, hell yeah.
Evil Dan Howell be like, new videos coming soon. Oh. Evil Phil Lester be like, this video is not sponsored by NordVPN. Look.
Phil gets the emails.
Yes.
He says yes.
I do.
I think about the mortgage payment. I say, okay.
Well, speaking of, today's video is sponsored by the wonderful NordVPN.
You know, what did they say no to?
Your Nord challenge today.
This is not. There
is. Everyone likes the Nord challenge. You have to do a puppet show using things in this room, saying the features of NordVPN. You have 30 seconds. Go.
Shit, come to me. Wait. Once upon a time, there was an innocent internet user.
Oh,
it's you.
there it is.
And they are sat in a cafe, minding their own business. They then open a tab and they think, I'm just gonna crack open a bit of this fan fiction for some light reading. And little do they know, the cafe owner, Sven, is peeping. Just as this guy is about to see what's happening in the bath. To save the day comes the VPN. Do not be afraid, my child. I am NordVPN and I will remember your passwords.
Whoa.
I will protect your privacy. And I will change your location so you can watch John Oliver episodes as they are being released on the HBO YouTube channel. What foul dance?
Bravo. I see why you won.
And low, Josh Hutcherson was fucking dead.
That felt very real, Dan. Are you trying to read fan fiction in cafes?
I'm being very honest about why everyone has a VPN and what they use it for.
Go to nordvpn.com/Dan and Phil for 4 months extra for free.
Boom.
Click the link below and you will be as protected as this slime.
Good morning, Dan tried to smother me in my sleep, but I prevailed to live to see another 10.
What is Golden Pig 420? It has 738 followers.
Smoking ass, eating grass.
It has a fan cam. The pig has a fan cam.
Send this to Dragon City
I
with
should.
no context. Don't, please don't. Looking for a fourth. Average day in the Faust. Whoa.
We should have just reacted to this.
Reject tradition, embrace modernity.
Oh no.
Let my ancient crack
The
live
crack.
in peace. Phil has fucking ruined pig. They took my ass like shit. Tonight's vibe too much on my mind.
Okay, this is a good account.
Why is this object speaking to me
I'm just gonna hire you
spiritually?
to run my account. We're all doomed 2024.
I'm actually very excited, Phil.
What?
Tomorrow will be the 1 month anniversary of my video being erroneously copyright blocked.
Oh, great.
Doomed will be free.
Are you gonna get it free again?
It will be free.
Yay.
My excited ass showing my girl my new...
How much of this do we have to censor?
That shit got a bend.
Oh my god.
That shit's gonna tickle the pickle.
We're gonna have
and
to
the frickle. Only jobs fannies are allowed to have: teacher, barista, florist, pets, unemployed. The fuck is a fanny? Is this like a British slur or something?
Someone is outside of the bubble. Oh, it's me giving you an eye bath when you went to the
When
hospital.
I went to the hospital and you abandoned me, and the doctor on
Stop
the
it.
phone. Yeah, it was actually a lot more hectic than that. That's quite calm and domestic.
We need 1,000% more chaos.
Yeah, exactly. Imagine it directed like an episode of The Bear.
We'll raw XD through this night.
Oh god, the freaking line
What
analysis.
does this
This was the
mean?
only thing I could think of leaning into him. He's got the shame.
What?
He's facing the world.
Does that mean I am an alpha in this situation? Like, what's it representing here? Why are you...
I will say, there is
Yeah.
something to this.
Is there?
I think that often I try to make myself appear smaller
Oh, okay.
and less intimidating.
Yeah.
Because I feel like, as a tall person, I can be a bit spooky sometimes.
Right. Meanwhile, I'm just like spreading my to the world.
And maybe I should be more myself, whatever
should.
that means.
Spread it.
Yeah, lean all the way back.
What?
Flapping in the breeze.
Stop. Ooh, another analysis. What
Oh, galvanized steel screw borrowed from aunt. Eco-friendly wood veneers. That's
Yeah.
actually carpet.
Do you want to react to the poll?
The pole is there to strap a back cushion to.
Yes.
But the back cushion I bought was too wide.
Right.
And it kept, like, my pillow kept sliding under the back cushion.
So it looked good in
now
theory.
I've taken them off, and now there's just a pole above the bed.
Right. I'm a law student. I take my Dan and Phil pushes to uni for comfort every day, so Dan gets to suffer through law school again.
This is why I've been feeling anxiety and stress.
Yeah.
Have you been voodooing me accidentally?
You're feeling it.
How dare you bring that energy back into my life?
The lecture. The seminar.
Just started watching Dan and Phil. How long until Dan shows up?
It's like season 4, maybe season 5.
I need you all to see this absolute gem I found thrifting.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
That must be based on my bedsheet. Someone graduated with your motto.
That is ornate.
I can read it so I don't forget it when I'm trying to say it.
It means to live is to laugh.
To live is to laugh sounds like be brave and have the
Do
courage.
you not know my
Oh, what is it?
What the I do not deserve something so well crafted in light of what we craft.
No.
Cannot unsee.
That's the truth. That's what was actually happening.
That's like what's under the Doug trio. You don't want to know.
Yeah.
I can't believe you posted my toe. Not arguing with a man who sits like this to clean up a spill, like whatever you say, princess baby girl.
What am I doing with my legs there? How is that comfortable?
I do often wonder, how does Phil position
Look how I'm
himself?
sat right now.
What the fuck are you
I
doing?
don't know. I've got
You've
my
got
like,
your own foot up your own sphincter. You're not giving yourself a cramp.
I don't know. I can feel my leg now.
Look, some people in life are meant to criticize society
Yeah.
and solve the world's problems. Some people are just meant to be Tudor princesses.
That's me.
Give Phil a grape.
Give me a grape.
He's meant to just be appreciated and fanned with a leaf.
I am. Do you think coming out as gay is hard? Try telling your parents you watch Dan and Phil are gay. See how much acceptance you get from the tolerant left.
Mum, I don't know how to say this to you. Do you remember those guys? It wasn't just a phase.
They're with you forever. Oh my gosh. That was a lot. You
That was some
guys
good shit.
can just run this channel. You're funnier than
This
us.
is the tree that we planted.
You are the tree.
Whose shade we are now being fucking roasted by.
Thank you to my fiance NordVPN for sponsoring this
Cover
video.
your tracks, watch the content you can't. We
If
all
you
do
want
it, you need one.
4 months extra for free, go to nordvpn.com/Dan and Phil. Link below.
You know, I had a turbulent upbringing.
You did?
Some people weren't there for me when I needed them.
No.
You know who's there for me?
Who?
NordVPN.
I thought you were going to say our audience.
Nah.
Thank you for being a chaotic bunch of people.
Give this a thumbs up if you want the
Damn it.
algorithm to like it.
I'm gonna put the last-
Send this to your friends.
The last fan Twitter video is over there if you want to
Scroll
watch.
it. It's some
watch more of
good
this.
shit.
Yeah.
If you like the giggly energy, watch the videos of us watching TikToks. You'll get to know us better.
Yes.
Or hey, if you're into the gaming, binge The Sims.
You
If you're
should
not
do
living
it.
vicariously through our Sims series, what are you spending your time doing on YouTube?
Good. Bye.